Global Peace Convention, organizers and delegates, my fellow speakers, colleagues, guests, good afternoon. For those of us in the tourism industry, 2017 is fast turning into a banner year for sustainable tourism, inspiring us to push the yardstick higher. The United Nations has designated 2017 as the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development, defined as tourism that takes full account of its current and future economic, social, and environmental impacts, addressing the needs of visitors, the industry, the environment, and host communities. The global encouragement of this kind of inclusivity is precisely what we have been waiting for. For countries like the Philippines, as well as Cambodia, Malaysia, and Thailand, tourism makes up a large part of our bread and butter, accounting for more than 10% of GDP. The Philippines, therefore, is the perfect venue to discuss how the tourism sector can help foster economic growth, build understanding on its social impact, and promote protection of cultural and natural assets. With our neighbors, Malaysia and Thailand, generating the largest number of tourist arrivals among ASEAN countries, the Philippines sits in the fifth position. In my humble opinion, this is a prime opportunity for the Philippines as we are poised to close the gap. With the UN World Tourism Organization figures showing significant growth in Chinese outbound travels, we need to work hard to make sure our world-renowned Filipino hospitality can increase tourist arrivals from mainland China. With figures rising 10% year-on-year to 128 million, Chinese spending has risen 25% year-on-year to $292 billion. For us Filipinos, sharing a piece of this significant pie will be nothing to sneeze at. However, for the first 6 months of 2016, it was Korea and not China that was the country's top source of arrivals. Attracted to our English-speaking academic environment and pristine island beaches, the Korean market hit close to 1.5 million in arrivals for last year. In 2015, Lonely Planet named the Philippines as one of the 10 best countries to visit, while readers of Condé Nast magazine picked Boracay as one of the 10 best party islands in the world. Clearly, our charms have not gone unnoticed. As one of the most attractive destinations in Southeast Asia, we are lucky to claim a total of 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, tropical biodiversity, and a great range of cultural traditions. As an archipelago, 99% of Philippines' foreign visitors arrive by air. Unfortunately, recent data shows that we are lagging way behind other nations in terms of airport capacity. Hence, these updates in airport developments will pave the way for more visitors to explore our beautiful country. A new and improved Puerto Princesa International Airport is expected to open next month. Recent upgrades to Caticlan Airport in Boracay has allowed far larger aircrafts. A new passenger terminal will also be built, which, once completed next year, will host both domestic and international flights. Lastly, the new Bohol International Airport is slated for completion by December of this year. In the past 5 years, the Philippine tourism has seen tremendous growth, and we have firmly earned our place on the international tourism map. We have gained traction and momentum with promotional campaigns and infrastructure upgrades underway for regions that now have competitive tourism facilities. For our part, we at Astoria Hotels and Resorts embrace our role in promoting the Philippines as a top destination. We strive hard to provide modern, convenient, and world-class accommodations in key destinations around the country. Astoria Plaza in Ortigas is the first ever Astoria property in the Philippines. We introduced the serviced residence and hotel concept, offering spacious, versatile, and accessible suites as our guests' premium home away from home. These rooms were made to fit business trips, extended vacations, and everything in between. Our second property, Astoria Boracay, is located in Station 1 at the center of Boracay's White Beach. The resort brings guests closer to the island's party and entertainment hub where they can while the night away. Located in Station 3, near areas bursting with energy and boasting of a spectacular island experience, Astoria Current is our resort for the young and active. Its design elements often draw millennials, giving off an energetic vibe that magnifies the total Boracay Island experience. Astoria Bohol is the most unique and exclusive among all Astoria properties. Out of respect for its rich history, we made sure the resort's design demonstrated a strong connection to traditional Filipino heritage. Meanwhile, right in the heart of Makati Business District, Astoria Greenbelt is the ideal haven for city dwellers. As our first foray into creating a boutique hotel experience, we offer upscale amenities, beautiful accommodations, and exceptional personalized service. We always make certain to place our Astoria brand in notable tourist locations to put a stamp on the best that the Philippines has to offer. We are proud to support projects that benefit the local economy and community, reaching out to the less privileged while always ensuring that the environment is protected. Our construction plans are always built to respect the natural layout of the lush landscape while introducing new recycling technology such as the ones we installed in Astoria, Palawan. Out of all the Astoria properties, our most eco-friendly and eco-conscious one is Astoria, Palawan. Built around a 5-hectare mango orchard in San Rafael, Puerto Princesa, the resort layout ensures that the rich surrounding environment remains intact, serving as a gateway to the unexplored but equally beautiful side of Puerto Princesa. We promote ecotourism to our guests so that they can trek to the Binduyan Falls, visit sandbars, and commune with nature. To liven up our side of the island, we also built the ultimate thrilling experience in the Palawan Water Park. Once the park was built, we invited children from the nearby schools, and they had a fun-filled day in the only water park in Palawan. Apart from the water park, Astoria Palawan is special because it was designed to protect the beauty of Palawan's ecosystem. Today, our resort enjoys a bountiful mango harvest every year as a result. Meanwhile, solar panels help reduce the resort's local electric consumption. Astoria Palawan also supports the nearby Batak community through food donations and livelihood projects. We feature their unique musical and dance traditions when they come to visit us. Out of the 70 indigenous groups in the Philippines, the Batak are one of the smallest and most endangered of the 3 major ethnic tribes in Palawan. At Astoria Hotels and Resorts, our commitment to help the surrounding communities has led us to launch different livelihood projects in partnership with organizations such as Recycle Now. This group provides jobs and a source of income to resident communities in Barangay San Isidro in Makati. We commissioned them to produce our iconic denim bag made from scraps which have become a souvenir highlight for our guests. At Astoria, we do our utmost to help preserve our environment and ensure that we quickly provide community service when calamity strikes. Our Astoria Bohol team embarked on a coastal cleanup project and launched a quick relief operations during the devastating earthquake that struck Bohol in 2013. We have also fostered strong relationships with local government units and local civic organizations. Together, we have built academic infrastructures and classrooms that assist in educating the youth. Here are some of the photos of the classrooms built for Baclayon National High School by Astoria Bohol and Argao Elementary School in Malay Aklan by Astoria Boracay and Astoria Current. Through every succeeding project of Astoria Hotels and Resorts, it is our aim to aid the Philippine government to use tourism as a vehicle to promote peace and progress and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you very much.